Hello everyone, welcome back to another announcement video. Today we're going to be talking about the new boss challenges that are being crafted. I'm very happy to see that they're doing something with the bosses because we've been waiting for a very long time, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the levels and predictions about how the bosses will be and what might come with the bosses as well. So that being said, let's take a look at the rest of the video. Let's talk about the levels of the bosses. Currently, the max level is level 18, and I believe they're probably going to increase to level 20 as a max level, maybe even further, but I doubt it. But 20 is a very good, limit for a lot of the people. Bosses nowadays is not really difficult for anybody, especially if you've been playing for a while. But if you're new to the game, it might be like a challenge. But if you have played this game for like half a year to a year, you should be beating these bosses very easily, right? So I think the mechanical part of the bosses, if you look at the newer bosses, I think the mechanical part won't be much different. You're probably going to be beating them very easily, same as you're doing right now. So I don't think you have to worry about that, about farming them. It's probably the same. I don't know about how difficult they're gonna make from level 19 to 20, or maybe they're gonna add higher. It might be like a challenge in the beginning, but I think you will be fine when it comes to that. So the next one is going to be about the chest. This one I'm really curious about because I never seen these keys being in the game, right? And while they're gonna add the new tier into the bosses, are we going to be seeing a red chest for the first time? As you currently know by now, we have gray, green, blue, purple, and golden. While golden usually use 1 day to purify, I wonder how long this is going to be, right? And how many dragon crystals you're going to get. Golden currently gets you around 520 in that area. It means that when the red chest coming here, probably going to be around 700-ish, right? Between 7 to 800, and then we're going to be seeing probably maybe 2 days in purifying time, but I'm hoping we're going to reduce that to maybe 1.5 or even less than that as well. With the new levels to the bosses, do I think it's going to be more difficult to beat them? I believe they're not going to be difficult at all, especially if you have a fire team as your second or third, and even your fourth team. I think you're going to be very fine beating those bosses. I don't think they're going to change anything mechanically to the game about the bosses, so you don't have to worry about that if you have a fire team in your among one of the 4 matches, right? So the most important part here is you should have Hippolyta. If you do that, she's very easy to obtain anyway. And then you can have either Alex, you can either have, for example, Trajan here. This is like kind of my third match just to have there. You don't have to worry about immortals. You can use different immortals here as well. As long as you have Hippolyta in there, I think your boss match or any match with Hippolyta in it gonna be very easy against any bosses, and even with the new updates as well. So you don't have to worry about that. It's not like you're gonna have to change the skill set or anything like that. You can just beat the bosses very simply. They just basically change visually and probably the levels as well. So it's a little bit more difficult, but you should be beating them, all of them, even if you are early into the game as well. Now that we are at the end of this video, what do you guys think about the boss challenge update? Are you guys looking forward to see what we're gonna get for Castle 60? What's your mind about like the new bosses and stuff like that? Do you guys think we're gonna have to make new matches to fight these bosses, or you think it's gonna be like as easy as now and no mechanical change at all to the bosses? I think it can be either one, but I lean most for the no mechanical change. I think the fire team still gonna be the most effective against the bosses, and I don't think people have to worry about that at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you have any comments, any idea, and keep in mind you can name these 4 bosses for the IK, right? They have a competition right now ongoing until the 29th of July. So if you want to give it an attempt and try to name these 4 bosses, go on the Facebook pages and name the bosses, suggest anything, and then I think there will be like competitions. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.